What's up everybody? Welcome to the video. I just bought my very first CDL semi-truck. I've been running box trucks for the past almost a year. I finally made the upgrade to CDL tractors. Been working with a driver at a staffing agency. Hopefully it's gonna start next week, so I'm here. I'm gonna get the truck ready. I've been crazy busy all week. I know I usually have fancy PowerPoints and really instructional videos, but I've just been too busy this week. So I'm just gonna walk you guys through everything I'm about to do to my truck and talk about what I did to prepare for buying this CDL tractor.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. So give me all the scars, I'm a human being. Cover them with tattoos so you can't see. Knew it from the start, you had problems with me and the things I could be, I just wish I had seen. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own.
Alright, so I just showed you guys the outside of the truck, gave you a quick little tour of the inside. Now I'm going to show you everything that I have that I got from the store, from my house, from my office. Brought it all to the truck, and I'm just going to show you guys what I got. So I got a RAM mount, so I need to connect the RAM mount to my truck and my iPad, so got a drill for that. Windex, just to make sure the IFTA stickers are tight. I'm also going to clean out the refrigerator. Yeah, we have a refrigerator in this truck. Pretty cool. It's so crazy going from box trucks to CDL tractors. Just everything that's inside of these trucks. These trucks are really meant for going OTR. It's pretty cool. So as I already showed you guys, got the iPad, OtterBox case for the iPad. That's going to be for four things. Communicating between my driver, my dispatcher, and me. I don't want my driver to have to use his cell phone, his personal phone at all for this. So communication, text messages, scanning BOLs, emails, everything's going to go through the iPad. Using the fuel app to find where he can fuel up with the fuel card, going through the iPad. Keep trucking ELD, obviously going to go through the iPad. And lastly, most importantly, the GPS. I'm going to get the trucker path GPS, and he's going to be able to use a nice big screen on the iPad so he doesn't get lost, he doesn't go under too low bridges. All right, what else? Paperwork, all the boring stuff. My cab card for IFTA, my registration, my insurance, standard stuff. I just got the truck from a dealership here in Pennsylvania, and I don't have my apportioned plates yet, so I have like a temporary plate, and I guess PandaDoc is super far behind. It might take a couple months for the apportioned plate to come in the mail. What else do we have? This is part of the RAM mount. I'll show you guys that. That's gonna attach to the iPad. First aid kit. It's like a pretty small first aid kit, but it's gonna get the job done. Flashlight, super important. Got to be able to see in the dark. Got a flashlight. I don't have the rest of my tools today. I might show you guys, I might not, but I got like a $100 auto mechanic full toolkit. What else did I get? A hammer and bolt cutters and a rubber mallet. I got a buddy who's been driving trucks for 10 years. He said he's never checked his tire pressure. He just uses a rubber mallet and checks the tire pressure with the rubber mallet. If he's been doing it for 10 years, it must be working out. More parts to the ram mount. Got my fuel card here and my credit card. I got an employee credit card. That way, if he ever needs to buy like windshield washer fluid or antifreeze, screwdriver, he can use the credit card at the truck stop. I'm gonna put like $100 daily limit on the credit card. So if he goes rogue, worst case scenario, he spends $100 on something, and then I'll cancel the card. You cannot forget paper logs as a backup, just in case your ELD goes down. You need to have paper logs, even if you have an ELD. Easy Pass for tolls, primarily like a Northeast thing, the Easy Pass. There's stuff for the Midwest and for the Southeast, but that's what, I mean, I'm in the Northeast, so I have an Easy Pass. Most places take Easy Pass from what I think and know. Let's go ahead and install the ram mount. I have no idea how to do this, so I'm just gonna do it. So first, this little thing, and this was expensive. The whole thing, like $150. This was expensive, but I heard it's the best. This ram mount, it's like pressure, whatever. And then this just snaps on. Like no screws to the iPad. It's got an OtterBox case, and you just squeeze this, just like that. So that's the first part. Now we got to connect a ball to this part, and then a stick to the ball, and then connect the stick to the other ball. I'll show you what I mean. This ball gets put on the back here. Follow the instructions, or just wing it and see what happens. Pretty simple. Probably best to look at the instructions. Rubber prong. Rubber prong. Oh, on the side. Got it. I figured it out. It's a miracle. Not as complicated as it looks. Slowly coming together. This thing goes in there. Got it. It's a good feeling. Now I just need to make it fit the width of the iPad here. All right. We got it. We got all the little rubber knobs. We got these two sliders. And we got this thing ready to go. Oh yeah, that's not going anywhere. That's tight. Yeah, I like that. Oh, I like that a lot. Last part. This is what brings the whole thing together. We'll see. This connects to that. So far, so good. Come with me to the front. See that little ball right there? That's where this gets connected. Hopefully. Let's see if it works. Ooh, sounded a little rough. Wow. Okay, that's going to be a problem. This will definitely be an issue. Not sure what to do about that. Okay, we have officially installed the RAM mount, and we solved. Okay, we officially have the RAM mount installed. We got it all set up. I'm pretty happy about it. Driver, manual transmission, no bumps. We got GPS right there. I'm really happy about that. That worked out really, really well. And it looks really secure back there. It's called a RAM mount. I don't know. We'll see how it holds up. Hopefully the driver likes it. This is definitely the moment I have been dreading the most. I did it once with my box truck. It took me like 30 minutes. Hopefully it's easier the second time, but here's what I'm working with. Those are all pieces and cables and parts for my Keep Truckin' ELD, and I got a dash cam. So I know that it needs to be installed somewhere down there. That's not a happy place for me. It's tight. Nevertheless, we got to figure it out. So the next 2 hours is going to be devoted to me installing this Keep Truckin' ELD. First up, we have the actual box. This is what has the GPS, and this is like the little computer thing that has all the information, sends the signal. I'm praying that they gave me the correct cable. I told them the VIN number of my truck, so hopefully they gave me the correct cable, but this is what connects the computer to the truck. It's actually pretty cool. It tracks all of the engine codes, so if there's ever something, an engine fault, sends it to the ELD, tracks obviously the speed. What else? It knows how much I think is on the odometer. It's a pretty cool device. Your best friend, the Keep Truckin' installation guide. I will reference this. This is not something that I can just wing and try to figure out on my own. Lastly, we have the dash cam. I did not install this on my box truck, so this will be a first. But luckily, they give you nice little notes. They tell you which side goes up. Yes, this is so important. The zip ties. You need zip ties because there's a bunch of cables and you don't want them getting mixed up with your feet while you're trying to press the pedal. I cannot express to you how much I do not want to do this right now, but I have to do it. Okay, so the dash cam actually seems surprisingly simple. All I have to do is attach this to the windshield and then run the cable along the outer edge of the windshield using these little clips. First, I'm going to clean the windshield, stick it on, wrap the cable around. How hard can it be? Let's see. All clean. Here goes nothing. Pretty easy. Got it. Okay, so what I'm working with right now, I have it plugged into the truck, and I have the dash cam plugged in to this, but you see those two red lights? That's not good. You want two green lights. So now I need to figure out why they're red and how to make them green. See you in 2 hours. Okay, one's green. One's green, that means it's working. The other one's red because I don't have a phone connected to it. So now I gotta connect to it. We have success. If you take a look at this little thing right here, we have green on the bottom, green on the top. We have two green lights. That means our ELD is connected to the truck and it's now connected to my driver. I set up a dummy account for myself to see that if I can make it work. So now next week I'm gonna have a driver come in on Wednesday for the pre-test. For the test drive, if everything goes well with that, then I'll have him create an ELD Keep Trucking account, and we'll be on our way. We'll be running loads with the new 2016 International Pro Star. I'm excited. Stay tuned. Okay, so you can see here, we have it connected there. That's there. Now we need to put this right there. So we'll see. First we gotta clean it with this. Do a little scrubby scrub. We'll see if it works. What? This can't be right. What do I do with all this? This isn't good. This should not. This is way too much. Oh boy. Okay. So I felt like that was not right. Way too many wires down by the pedals. So I did a quick YouTube search, quick Google search, and I think I might have found the answer, but I don't like it. I need to remove some panels underneath the driver's side. I had to completely switch the position of the ELD. It's not looking so good right now. Okay, so there is the cord. There's where it plugs into the truck. And I had the box down there. I thought that was cool, but apparently the box is supposed to go right there. We got the dash cam right there with the wire that goes zoop all the way around down to the bottom. And then the wire on the dash cam connects to the ELD, and I guess this ELD is supposed to be right there. But now I just need to figure out, and this is where I think the panels need to come up. This cord obviously needs to go somewhere. Oh boy. Okay, so I think I got it. I think it probably took me about 2 hours from opening the box to setting it up in the truck and getting the ELD Keep Trucking app set up on my phone as a new driver connected to the new truck. But check out the setup I got with the wires. It's not pretty, it's not perfect, but I think it's gonna work. Okay, so that is plugged in to the truck, and now we just have that one wire that like goes up into there, and then I just kind of ran the wire like through here. It's behind there, comes out right there, runs along the bottom there, comes up. I don't know. It doesn't look too bad from the driver's point of view. Like it's not too bad. Like you just can see that right there, which there's no getting around that. I think I did a pretty good job. I don't ever want to do it again, but I think it worked. Okay, last thing I'm gonna do with the truck today. So the last thing I wanna do is clean the fridge a little bit. I would hate for my driver to come into his new truck and have a disgusting refrigerator. So we're gonna clean up that and that and that and that. We're gonna clean all of it, hopefully make it look nice and clean. I got here Great Value glass cleaner, got my paper towels. Let's do it. Okay, I tried to clean it. I couldn't really get all the stains out, but at least it's gonna look a little bit cleaner, and it smells like I tried to clean it, so that's a good thing. Okay, so it took me about 3 hours, to be expected. I installed the iPad RAM mount, I installed the Keep Truckin' ELD, and I got myself set up as a driver. So I'm all ready for Wednesday. I've got some tools coming in the mail. I'm gonna bring those over to the truck on Monday, and I've got my driver taking the truck for a road test on Wednesday, and hopefully we run our first load next week. All right, we're gonna do one more tour of the new truck. That's the iPad cover. It is a manual transmission. Look at all those controls and gadgets. I have no idea what they do. I'm kind of kidding, kind of not. ELD, Keep Truckin' ELD, dash cam, some unfortunate wires. Not sure how to avoid those. Got it plugged in down there. And the coolest part, look at all that storage up there. This isn't the cool part, but just wanted to show, look at that. Look at all that storage. We got storage up here, storage there. I mean, it's just incredible. And how tall the ceilings are. Look at all that. This is like bigger than some people's college dorm rooms. Got a bed up there, a bed down here. That's the fridge, another drawer, more storage on the other side, storage down below. This truck is awesome. I cannot believe it's finally going to be put to use. We got a driver almost, finalizing next week, got the truck, we got everything.
See life do what you want, so fight